Hello. Okay, have restarted this and I'm seeing whether anyone can hear or see me. Just let me know below in the chat box. I have restarted the workshop, so let's see whether you can hear and see me. Hello and welcome, Renee from Canada. Thank you for letting me know about the technical difficulties, and Laura as well. Can you all hear me okay? Let me know in the below chat box. Again, I apologize. Google Hangout seems to be having a little difficulty and there's a little delay. Okay, brilliant. You can all hear me. I'm going to change this into video and we're going to restart this once and for all. Again, I apologize. Hello and welcome. Apologies for the delay in today's winter solstice workshop. I'm really happy that you're all here today. And thank you for being here. So delighted that we get this opportunity now to celebrate you and to completely come into alignment with everything that you are and to join in unity in the group. And I highly invite you to keep contributing to all the processes that I take you into tonight, and also to share your experiences. And without further ado, I'd love to invite you to share your intention for today's or tonight's workshop, and why are you here? What has brought you here today? Let's get this started. I'm really excited, and we're gonna hit us off straight away. I'm so pleased that it's all working now. And a few admin things before we get going. If the webinar is slow or is not showing at all, like you have experienced, just keep refreshing the page and use the chat box below to let me know where you are at and what's going on. And for the workshop today, you'll need a pen and a piece of paper and some water to keep dehydrated, or you can simply use a Word template in your computer. And the workshop, now that there's been around 25 minutes or so delay, I originally was going to do it for an hour. Because of the time, I'm going to see if I can shorten it to 45 minutes. And I encourage everyone to get as much involved as you can, because this is a wonderful opportunity that you can connect with yourself, that you can complete, and that you can start renewing everything that you have experienced up until now and set intentions in the new energy. And For those that don't know, I will be putting those that participate as much as they can in the chat box below. I'll be putting you into a giveaway where one person will win a free mini freedom session that will unlock anything that is currently blocking you from experiencing the next level of expansion in your business and career. So I highly encourage you to get involved and participate. I've already set an intention here. However, I'm going to restart and set a new intention, and I'm also going to light a new candle because, again, apologies for the delay and for the technical difficulties. I'm just very grateful that you're still here. And this candle that I'm setting alight is for you all, and it's for you in love and peace. And it is my intention that you align with the most prosperous being of who you are inside. It is my intention that you receive all that you require in this session, and it is my intention that you connect with your whole self in love and acceptance. I shall be checking back into the chat box and seeing how you are all getting on. And also, I'd love to hear what is your intention for today and what brought you here. The reason that I created this workshop and decided to bring this live to you today was purely for the reason because I find this opportunity when it's the shortest day in the northern hemisphere and the summer solstice in the southern, which is Australia and New Zealand and those southern parts. It's also just a little veil before the new, and really an opportunity to reconnect, renew, release, and recharge. It's really that time when we can come into full union with ourselves to complete this cycle this year and to really get deeper into who we are and what needs revising or reflecting on so that we can come into 2016 much more empowered and connected. And that's the reason why I found this opportunity to be a great way for everyone to come into this circle to celebrate who we all are and to really connect us to what needs next expressing through us and to come into also resolution with our whole selves. And the reason that this is actually happening right now as well is because I'd love to come together and to complete and to honor and celebrate who we all are, while at the same time really praise everything that we have done throughout the whole year to come to a full completion of everything that you have experienced, that you have manifested. Even if things haven't really gone so well, this is an opportunity for you to come back into yourself and to love and accept everything of who you are. So in a way, it's to allow you to come into acceptance with your whole year, no matter what has happened, and to ultimately give you the tools to give you the power so that you can continue to be that conscious co-creator of your life. And before we begin and before we start, it's very important to look back at our year. You know, what are you proud of? What are you most thankful for experiencing? What have you learned about yourself that's been the most memorable, that's given you an insight that's really changed the way you have shown up in your life? I invite you to share with us what that is, because that will really take you to the heart of what this year has been about for you. And feel free to share in the chat box below, or if you don't want to, that's okay. Just write it down on the journal or write it down in Word and really reflect on that for a moment. What is that one thing that you're really proud of in yourself? What have you learned through everything that has brought you into where you are now? And this is really key because it highlights the theme of 2015 for you, and it also takes you into the level of awareness where you are being asked to celebrate those learnings and celebrate those themes, even if they may have been challenging, especially those, because when you learn through the challenges, you know that you expand and go into the next level of growth that is required in your life path. So this is a wonderful question to get you in tune with yourself and where you currently are and everything that you have experienced. I highly encourage you to answer this because it's really going to help you in the year to come. And I am looking at the chat box now to see if anyone is willing to share what they have learned about themselves. What are you most thankful for in 2015? What is something that you have achieved or experienced? You know, this is one of the most powerful ways that you can really hone in and celebrate all of 2015 by looking back in the year. And even if you're looking just throughout each month, was there a certain theme that really elevated you, that really enabled you to dive deeper into what was currently going on? Was there something that stood out for you? Was there something that was challenging you? And then it really took you forward and it really enabled you to continue to grow throughout each month? Was there something that really opened you up and it made you aware that it wouldn't have otherwise before? And what are you really, really happy with within yourself that you have experienced in 2015 that you wouldn't have otherwise imagined? What is that one thing that has really taken you to the next level, to the next level of growth, where it's really surpassed all your expectations and all your desires? These are some of the questions to get you reflecting back over the year. And of course, there are moments and experiences where we weren't happy and where there were things that came up that didn't really take you to a loving or a thankful place. What are those experiences for you? Where are they showing up? Can you even recall an experience right now? The reason that I'm asking you to recall back an experience which you weren't happy with is because we're going to go deep into a process now which is going to enable you to complete the cycle and to get you into a much more loving space with that experience. So this is a really perfect opportunity if you're in a good, comfortable space to just really relax and let go and just be with yourself. So if you can look back into a time in 2015 where it was the most challenging for you and where you know that you haven't fully let go of, because I know that there can be those moments when we hold on to them so much that it really begins to weigh down on us, even if we're feeling like we're doing really good. That niggling feeling that we have at the back of our heads or the back in our subconscious can really take on a different level if we don't consciously look at it. So I invite you to go there. I invite you to go to that challenging experience, the challenging experience that you feel like you've not let go of. Where are you? What's going on? And if you like for this, I invite you to close your eyes. You're in a sacred, safe space. I have cleared this space especially for you, and I invite you to go there if you like. This is a good opportunity to really come into completion with that experience, to come into completion before the light. Where were you? And how were you feeling? What do you see? What was going on for you? Wherever that may be, it's okay. This is okay. You're in a safe place. If you just go to that experience and stay in that experience. Now, I'm going to invite you to feel the soles of your feet on the ground and feel yourself still in that experience, in that most challenging experience where you feel like you couldn't get out of it. It was like quicksand at times. And because it was so difficult, you didn't know exactly what to do. So sometimes you remain more stuck in it than not. And I invite you just to stay with that. Stay with that experience. Stay with those moments where you felt like it was very difficult and what was coming up for you, what was showing up in your life. And how were you feeling within yourself? Do you feel that today? And it's okay, you don't need to respond. This is all about you being in that moment. It's about you feeling it and being okay with it, knowing that it's here, observing it, and just being aware of these challenging times and just being with them. What was the one thing that most stuck out for you during these challenging times, or during that one most challenging time where you feel like there was no way out? I invite you to go further into this. I invite you to go into your body. I invite you to locate the area in your body where this experience, this challenge was showing up in. What were you feeling and where in the body is it showing up in? And it's okay. It's okay. You're in a safe place. There is nothing to fear. Now just observe and see where you are. See if anything is surfacing as a result of you being in your body and being connected to the present moment. I'd like to invite you, if you can, to put both your hands on your heart and to feel your heart. Feel your heart in this experience or challenge where you couldn't really come out of it. It was like very challenging. And at the same time, almost like there was no way out. Feel your heart in this experience. What is your heart saying in this experience, in this most challenging time? What say? What is it saying for you? Take your time with this. If you don't hear anything, that's okay. If you see something, that's okay too. This is a personal journey into you, and you have all the time to be with yourself in this moment. What does your heart say? What is it saying when you are in this experience? And whatever you receive here is your own golden nugget. This is what is required for healing this part of you. I'd like to invite you to continue to feel your heart and to also be in the receptive mode to receive your heart's wisdom, your heart's answers, and your heart's healing for this experience. And if you like, I invite you to repeat after me. I forgive myself. I forgive myself. I love you and I'm sorry. I forgive myself. I love you and I'm sorry. And at the end of those, you can share your name and just completely feel your heart. Feel your heart in every experience, especially this challenging time. And just feel the unconditional warmth that it has for you. And it's always here. It's always here. Just continue feeling it. Thank you, Rennie, for sharing. Okay, Rennie, if you continue to stay with your heart and let me know where you are after you have shared to your heart that you love your heart. and stay with it and stay with the messages that are coming up and surfacing. And it's also okay if you are crying, if there's anything else going on, just allow your heart to completely feel everything that you're feeling now. This is a safe space for you to do so. You're coming into full union with yourself now. Continue to feel your heart. And repeat after me. I am sorry. I am sorry I hurt you. I am very sorry I hurt you. I love you. I love you. And you can ask your heart now, what can you do to help your heart? What can you do to help your heart? You can ask, what can I help? What can I do to help you? What can I do to help you now? What can I do to help you? Thank you for sharing, Renee. Thank you. Okay, good. Just let it all out, Renee. Just let it all out. It's okay. It's safe for you to just let it all out and just release. You're in a safe place. You're in a safe place. Just feel and you're in a safe place. If you can ask your heart, what can you do to help your heart now? What can you do? And as you stay with your heart, if there is anything that your heart has to say at this moment, now it can say it. Just take as long as you need to receive what your heart is saying to you. And just be open to receive its message, its wisdom. This is a safe place. And just allow it to move through you. Okay, I'm going to invite the angels surrounding us to bring down unconditional love through directly into your heart now, to bless your heart with light and unconditional love. If you still have your hands on your heart, that is good. Just open them out. Open them out like this. And as you open them out, you receive the unconditional love and light of support from the angels. And this light is coming straight through your hands into your heart. And you are receiving its healing now. And it may feel like it's quite hot Whatever it is, just be open to receive this healing. And just allow it to come through your hands. And whenever you're ready, you can place your hands back onto your heart and continue to send your heart the unconditional love and light, and throughout all your body. And what's coming up is it's okay now, it's okay now, it's okay now, it's okay now. And just feel the reassurance of this, reassurance of where you are, knowing that you are loved and supported and everything is okay now. And know that in your heart. Feel that in your heart. And that if there is still space in your heart that is feeling like it's a little shaky or broken, then continue sending that unconditional love and light straight into it. And at the same time, continue to be with yourself. Continue to feel what that feels like. And just allow yourself to be with it, to release, to cry, whatever it is. It's okay now. It is a safe place for you to be with yourself. There is no wrong or right here. This is an opportunity for you to come into integration, into completion, and to completely continue into the heart and lightness of who you are. Just stay with that light, the unconditional love and the light that continues to flow straight into your heart. And it's sending you so much support. It's letting you know that it's okay now. You don't have to hold on to this anymore. You can truly be free. You can feel it. You can liberate. You can release it. You can become at peace with this situation. It's okay now. You are safe and you're loved. And you have done wonderfully. Trust that wherever you were, it brought you to where you are now. To bring light into your heart and to completely align with your heart. To bring love back into your heart. To bring healing. And to bring you support. And feel that. Feel that love and light within you. And know that you're okay. Everything is okay. Now, what I asked you, whether your heart wanted you to do anything or what you needed to do for your heart, what came to mind, what was surfacing. This simple answer will help you before you plant your seeds, before you set your intentions. If this is something that you must do right away to help integrate your heart, to help come into full completion, then I'd advise you to do that today, or to do that now if you can, to completely go back into your heart. And I invite you to journal, to write down everything that you have experienced as a result of feeling everything that you have been feeling, and go into the next stage, go into the action that is required for you to be in full union with yourself. This process was an invitation for you to go into your heart and to revel in anything that was not healed. And I invite you to continue to go into that if it hasn't been completely healed. And if it has, then I invite you to stay with us. And before we end the circle, I invite you to set up a time to have a session with me, and I'll be able to guide you from there. I hope that the process has enabled you to come into resolution with your experience, and that the loving light of the angels has given you what you need so that you can go forward in love. You haven't done anything wrong. Everything that you are doing is great. Even if you haven't had a very good year, know that you are being guided every day and you are being supported. And the more that you get into your heart, the more that you connect with what's truly going on and become aware of all the wisdom and the answers that it has in store for you. Everything is there to bring you clarity, to bring you wisdom, and you can use that to help you on your journey. And if you need longer than the time that we've had here today, please do so. Get into it deeper. Don't be hard on yourself. Be extra gentle and nourishing, and stay with you. You don't need to beat yourself up whatsoever. Just stay with your heart. Express the feelings. Express everything that is within you. Completely express your whole self so that you can come to a much more peaceful state where you are empowered, where you are using all this wisdom that you have experienced to serve you for the greater good. And it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Please do let me know where you are in the chat box. Please do let me know where you are. I so appreciate you. I so appreciate you. Thank you, Renee, for sharing. Renee has shared that Her heart forgave her and said, "It's okay," as Renee is taking actions to be in full union and taking steps to improve herself. Self-love. It will be a day by day, one step at a time. Thank you. This is very beneficial. Thank you so much for sharing, Renee. I so appreciate you. And you are doing great by listening to your heart and by taking it one step at a time. That is the key, just being still and just taking it one step at a time. And I hope you recognize that. Recognize all the goodness that you are doing. Thank you. And now we're going to straightly jump into a short meditation to close, to integrate and to celebrate before opening the door to plant seeds into 2016 for the new you to emerge. And this meditation is really going to help us all come into full completion of everything that we have experienced, and to also celebrate all the goodness in our lives, and to celebrate everything we have accomplished, especially those challenges, and especially all those steps that we are taking ourselves, moving us into the direction which is serving us. I'm going to invite you now to just sit back and relax. Sit back and relax. And close your eyes if you like. Okay, if you can imagine a bright color that is your favorite color, whatever that color may be. What is your favorite color? Can you see it just above your head? And this bright color is glowing, it's luminous, and it's like wanting to shower you, it's wanting to celebrate with you, it's wanting to mingle with you, it's wanting to have fun with you, it's really wanting to play with you. And feel that bright color just above your head, your favorite color. Feel its sensations and all its support and the love that is in your favorite color. And as you see, envision, and feel it, you welcome it. You welcome it into your space and you invite it in playfully. And for me, the color that I see is a bright blue like the sky. And whatever color that may be for you, invite it in. Invite the color in. It's full of life, full of life. And it's filled with vitality and life force, filled with celebration and rejuvenation and renewal. And it just wants to have a party with you. Feel that and invite it in. And as you're welcoming it in, just feel it coming over the top of your head. It wants to celebrate and it wants to have fun. And feel its lightness and playfulness as it's coming over the top of your head. And it's revitalizing every cell of your being. It's really having a party with you. It's going over your face and it's making you feel so young. It's making you feel so alive. It's almost like giving you a new rejuvenation of life. Feel it so good. And it's coming over your throat. And as it comes over your throat, it's also covering the back end of your head. Playfulness and What is that color for you? What is it bringing you? Is it bringing you joy? Just feel the exuberance of that color. And as you continue to envision it and feel it down over your back, where it's truly supporting you, it's giving you that freedom. And at the same time, it's celebrating with you. It's making you feel alive and free. And it's coming now over your heart, the front of your spine, feeling so good and alive and simply free, celebrating everything with you, celebrating all the goodness, celebrating where you are, celebrating self-love with you. It's really helping you now. And feel your favorite color, invigorating with lightness and love for you. So much radiance that it has right within your heart, and feel it continue down through your stomach, your power center, where it's making you feel alive and connected with the world. It's making you feel alive and connected with this life right now, connected to where you are, connected to everything that you have created, everything that you are doing. It's giving you back your power, this color. Feel everything that it's giving you and welcome it and receive it. And continue to allow your favorite color to move down into your root, just below the end of your back, and feel it. Feel the connection it has with the earth below you. Feel the aliveness. Feel the true meaning of why you're here. Feel how beautiful you are. You are a gift. Your favorite color is applauding you for being here. It's saying, great, thank you, I love you, you are doing wonderfully. It's really excited by you and it wants you to keep going. It loves you so much, and continue to feel it. Just going through your legs now, just below your navel, around this area. It's so proud of you. It's loving you and it's celebrating with you, and feel the joy that it has with you. And as your favorite color continues, it goes down your legs, down through your legs, into your knees, and it's oozing pleasure and excitement and happiness and joy. It's so ready to be here. It's so happy to be here. It's excited for what's to come, and it feels so delighted and good. It's almost like you're a kid in a sweet shop. There's like so many choices, and at the same time, you feel so excited by being you because you are the sweetest. And as it continues down through your knees, feel the ease and joy that it brings as you walk into life, into the next stage of your journey. And it continues all the way down your legs. So much life force here, a lot of love and strength and connection to the earth and to the roots. It's so excited to be here, and it's so peaceful at the same time. What is your favorite color bringing to you? The rejuvenation and the renewal of life. It's all here today. Continue to envision it all the way down into your feet, to the soles of your feet. It's so happy for you to be here. Do you feel how blessed you are to be in the earth right now? To be here among all your fellow brothers and sisters, and you are the most wondrous gift of all. You are doing wonderfully, and allow your favorite color to shimmer and glow all over you. It's celebrating with you 2015, and it's giving you a high five in its most playful self. And it's inviting you to celebrate, to praise yourself, to praise you for being here today, to praise you for saying thank you for being here in the world, to celebrate you for doing everything that you have done, because you are doing wonderfully. And now, as you're feeling your favorite color, I would like to invite you to see if you can imagine yourself in your most favorite place, whether that's in nature or someplace else. Just imagine your most favorite place, and you are surrounded by your favorite color. It's happy, filled with joy, and so playful, renewed, regenerated, and really blessed to be here. Now, as you imagine yourself in your favorite place, what do you see? How do you feel? What do you hear? Is there other people there? Are you all alone? Whatever that favorite place is, this is your place. This is the place for you. And as you continue there, I invite you to envision there's a gold door right ahead of you, and it says 2016. And you are welcome to wander, to walk, to skip, to run, whatever you feel that is right for you. And the gold door, it's blinkering and it's glowing. The more that you see it, the more that you come near to it. And it says 2016. I'm going to invite you to open the door. And as you open the door, there is a bright golden light showering its way into your favorite place. This bright golden light has a lot of support, love, abundance, clarity, connection, fulfillment, unity, and a lot of blessings to give to you. And as you open the door, it's your choice to welcome as much as you want of it in, or as little as you want. It's up to you. The door is open and it's coming into your space, and it's lighting up your space. It's lighting up your world. It's lighting up your inner world. And just allow yourself to be receptive of this. Just be open to this golden luminous light that is coming into your life now, that you have opened the door for 2016. The energies are all coming in now of the greatest and highest potential of you, the magnificent being of which you are. And just allow it in. Feel the lightness of it. And now as you continue to feel the golden light, I want you to ask yourself quietly or as loudly as you can, 2016, what is in store for me? 2016, what is in store for me? And it doesn't matter if you don't get the answer straight away, just continue to receive that golden light. And you can repeat after me, I am ready to experience my fullest potential in 2016. I am ready and open to experience my fullest potential in 2016. I am ready and open to experience my fullest potential in 2016. And just allow all the goodness of this golden light circulating your space. You and the wonderful energy that surrounds you. So much love and light, support, wisdom, connection, fulfillment, clarity. It's all here for you. And you are the one that gets to receive it. If you feel it within you, you can say yes, yes, yes. You've said it already and you've invited it in. And now you can even bathe this goldness energy all over your face and body and just really engulf yourself. And there's more than enough energy here. You can just continue to bathe in the goodness, the lightness and softness of the potentiality that is here for you. And as you bathe, as you wash over your face, over your body, you feel ecstatic and happy with where you are. No matter where you are, you feel happy, you feel at one and at peace. This is your birthright. Is a perfect place. And you know you are doing good, you are doing wonderfully. By you showing up here, by you being who you are, is simply the most magnificent gift you can ever give yourself. And I invite you to hug yourself physically if you want right now, or in your favorite place, and just feel the greatness that you are and say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud and I love you. I love you for who you are. Thank you for bringing me such joy and love. I love you and I support you 100%. Just feel the love that is you. Feel the love that which you are when you radiate yourself. When you do the simple things that you do in your life that help you the most, that elevate you into being you, your joy. And as you continue to feel that golden light, I'm going to invite you in a minute to close the door. Now you can come back to your favorite place anytime and you can simply open the door and bring more golden light in, rejuvenating you, connecting you to your potential. It's here for you anytime. And now as I invite you to close the door, and as you say thank you, You are filled with joy as this golden light is still all around you. It's blessed you with so much, and it's given you love, freedom, abundance in all forms, fulfillment, and clarity, crystal clarity about your next step. And as you are here in your favorite place, just continue to enjoy your favorite place a little bit longer. And if there's anything that you desire in 2016, I invite you to plant some seeds here. Plant your seed. Here is a good opportunity for you to do so. And as you plant your seed, just let it go. It's doing its wonderful job. It will grow and blossom, and it will be in your life. And watch it grow into the most beautiful flower that you can ever imagine. This is what is being planted right now. And what is most needed is for you to nourish it, to give it some water, to give it some time, to give it some sunlight, to give it what it needs so it can fully bloom and flourish. And you know that this is true because it is in your heart, and that it will manifest when it's ready and it is time. There is no rush, like the flowers that grow. They have their own time. And while you're here, you can simply enjoy this space, your favorite place. Enjoy where you are. Now, before we complete, I'd like to invite you to say goodbye for now to your favorite place. Say goodbye for receiving this golden gate of opportunity, of light into your life in the here and now, giving you a glimpse of all that is to come, all that is present here within the potentiality of who you are. And as you say thank you, delighted, and as you say thank you, most grateful, you slowly come back into your body in the here and now, and you start to feel your feet, and if you can bend them a little, if you can start shaking them a little, and you start to feel your body, if you can move yourself around a little bit, and just feel your body and feel where you are now, and continue to feel the sensations that you have in your body and where you are, where you have been. You are a true blessing here, and I'm so grateful that you're here. I hope that you're grateful too that you're here, because you are an amazing being. You are doing wonderful things. Now, that meditation guided you into the energy of 2016 and all the blessings that are here in your life, and the potentiality that is your heart. And it's been activated now, and it's welcoming everything that is in your heart to be expressed through you, to celebrate and to finalize into completion. And I'd like to invite you to choose an act of kindness to celebrate this new beginning, to complete 2015 in your heart, and to go forward with a newfound faith and strength within yourself. Any act of kindness that you like, choose something that will really mark who you are, will celebrate who you are. What is that act of kindness that will elevate you, that will make you feel so good? And take action on it during these holidays and really honor and celebrate the richness of yourself and everything that you are, everything that you have to bring. I would love to know, what is that act of kindness that you will be doing, that you will be taking action on to really connect you to your feel good state, because when you are in your full feel good state, you are celebrating all the goodness that you are enjoying life. I'm so happy and blessed that you are here. And I know that it's been some time now before the second time where we've had to restart the workshop. And I'd love to know what you have learned about yourself today, and what you also will be doing for your act of kindness during the season, during the holidays. I would love if you could share. And before we end, I'm actually going to start writing the names of those that have participated today, and then putting them in the bowl and unveiling who the winner is. However, my intuition feels very connected to offer to you, Renee L. Martin, this freedom mini session right now. It's calling me to offer it to you because you have been participating, sharing your experiences in a very open way from your heart. And I so appreciate you for that. And thank you also to Laura B. and Jan Bouter for being here. I'm very grateful that you are here, and keep on shining your beautiful light with the world, and happy holidays to you. I will be delighted to offer you, Renee L. Martin, a free mini freedom session, and I shall be contacting you soon with further details on how we can proceed. Yay, super excited and happy. Yay, that is wonderful, Renee. I love what you'll be doing. You'll be donating food to the local homeless shelter. That is truly wonderful. A very happy holiday to you all. It is my greatest pleasure that I am going to conclude and complete today. And I hope that today's Winter Solstice workshop has enabled you to return to yourself, to have faith in who you are, to return to your heart, and to come into full union with yourself so that you can celebrate everything that you're doing in the here and now, and to be open to the possibilities that lie ahead in 2016. It is my greatest pleasure to be here and to also to have had you here in your presence. I'm super delighted that you have been here and taken that time out of your day or evening to be in group and to celebrate and to be in ritual, to really connect with the ultimate truth of where you are no matter what happens, remember that you are so loved and cherished and appreciated for who you are. There is so much goodness in you that still desires to be expressed out. And what a wonderful way to be in our hearts and to surrender to the greatness that we are in the here and now by simply listening to our heart and seeing what the answers are. Thank you so much for everyone being here. May you have peace in your heart. May you have joy and love. And I send you all my love for a beautiful, wonderful Christmas, winter solstice, and a very happy new year. And if you'd like to get in touch at any time, just feel free to go to my website, annapgoncalves.com, and I'll be more delighted to connect with you. Again, congratulations to Renee for winning the free mini freedom session. I'm super delighted that you have been here. Thank you also so much from sharing. It's been really much appreciated. Have a blessed winter solstice and enjoy your Christmas and your new year. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And until next time, bye.